Hi, I'm Carly Krouse of the Indiana Gazette, and this is the second playoff edition of our weekly high school football preview show. We're coming to you this week from Homer Center High School, where the Wildcats are getting ready for Friday night's matchup against rival Blairsville. 6 local teams take the field this week in their respective playoffs. Homer Center is the number 2 seed in the District 6 Class A playoffs and plays host to 7th-seeded Blairsville in the quarterfinals. The Wildcats earned a bye in the first round, and the Bobcats are coming off a 28-19 win over Claysburg-Kimmel. Homer Center and Blairsville played each other in their final Heritage Conference game of the season, and the Wildcats dominated in a 42-14 win. Homer Center is ranked 7th in the state rankings and only lost to undefeated Ligonier Valley. The Wildcats average almost 33 points per game and have a plus 11 turnover margin. They rely on a strong rushing attack, complemented by a timely passing game. Homer Center quarterback Jesse Baker and Blairsville quarterback Ryan Shirley both entered the showdown with a 148.4 passer rating. Shirley is second in the area with 1,182 passing yards, and Baker is fourth with 922. Blairsville's win last week snapped a 4-game losing streak. The Bobcats, who usually have success through the air, beat Claysburg with their running game. Freshman Jameer Adderley rushed for 152 yards and 2 touchdowns. Also Friday night, top-seeded Ligonier Valley plays host to Westmont Hilltop in the semifinals of the District 6 Class 2A playoffs. The Rams are 11-0 after beating Cambria Heights 37-0 last week. Ligonier Valley is 4th in the state rankings and still has only allowed 30 points this season. Quarterback Colin Smith has thrown for almost 2,000 yards and has an all-time area record 33 passing touchdowns. The Rams were the Heritage Conference champions and the Appalachian Bowl champions. The 4th-seeded Hilltoppers beat West Shamokin 16-12 last week to advance to the semifinals. Westmont is known for its strong offensive line and run-heavy offense that will try to keep the ball out of Ligonier's hands by controlling time of possession. Westmont enters the game at 7-4. On Saturday night, 4th-seeded Northern Cambria welcomes number 12 Ferndale in the quarterfinals of the District 6 Class 1A playoffs. The Colts had a bye last week, and the Yellow Jackets upset Williamsburg 21-12. Northern Cambria has won 5 straight and only lost this year to Ligonier Valley, Homer Center, and Blairsville. Running back Chris Rippin has rushed for 1,021 yards. Northern Cambria received honorable mention in this week's state rankings. Also Saturday, 11th-seeded Penns Manor travels to number 3 Portage. The Comets pulled off a 35-14 victory over Moshannon Valley last week in the first round of the District 6 1A playoffs. The Mustangs are coming off a bye after beating Blairsville in the previous week. Penns Manor is in the playoffs for the 10th straight season and got knocked out in the semifinals last year. The young Comets haven't put up huge stats, but are giving up just 19.3 points per game. In the WPIAL, Derry takes on El Equipa in the Class 3A semifinals on Friday night at Fox Chapel. The undefeated Trojans beat Central Valley 33-20 last week, and the Quips are coming off a 42-7 win over Ambridge. Derry running back Tyler Balegas rushed for 1,556 yards and 26 touchdowns, and the Trojans averaged 33.7 points per game.